yun, magandang araw po sa bawat isa. Kamusta po kayo? So, as you can see today, sa ating title, I would like to share sa inyo yung aking fragrance rotation or the frags that I would wear or I am wearing currently for this summer. Now, sa Baguio, pumapalo na rin po dito ng 26 to 28 degrees Celsius, no? Para po siguro sa ibang lugar, sasabihin po ninyo na malamig pa yan, no? Pero, of course, for someone na hindi po sanay sa sobrang init na katulad po ng sa Metro Manila, no? Para po sa mga taga Baguio, mainit na to, no? And kasi sa Baguio po 18 to 21 degrees Celsius yung normal, and of course bababa pa yan pag madaling araw, no? So para po sa amin mainit na to, no? Ito na po yung summer feels, kumbaga minsan pa po yan tumataas pa yan hanggang 29 to 30. So anyway, gusto ko lang po mag-share sa inyo ng rotation ko for the summer, no? Para po sa akin, siguro big deal to, challenge to sa akin. Kasi, kilala nyo naman ako, sinishare ko naman yan, even before, no, na ako po yung type ng frog head na I do not gravitate towards freshies, no? Now, no offense, that's where the subjectivity of the game enters, no? Kasi, yun nga wala pong offense sa mga mahilig sa freshies, no? Wala pong level yan, no? Para po sa akin personally, ito lang po yung subjective, my personal liking. So the question is, ano ba yung isusuot ng isang frog head na mahilig sa warm spicy, sa oud, sa complex na gourmand, complex na fougere? Ano ba yung, para sa akin, ano ba yung isusuot ng mahilig sa leather, sa suede, sa booze notes, yung mga ganun, no? Of course, that would be a challenge. No, now, I am not saying na wala po akong gustong fresh na perfumes, no? Meron po akong content niyan way back, no? Yung ano ba ang ano ba ang fresh frags na gusto ng isang hindi mahilig sa fresh, something like that, no? Ilan po doon were Bulgari Tiger, tapos yung Oud Lemon Mint ng Mancera. So as you can see, meron din po ako mga gustong mga ganun, no? Pero I would like to share sa inyo yung rotation ko for this summer, no? I would be describing them, yung scent profile, very quickly, and hopefully po ay maging helpful din po to sa inyo, lalo sa katulad ko, no, na hindi rin po kayo nag-gravitate towards freshies sa summer. So yun, ano ba yung frags na yun? Number one would be, ayun, no, sinare ko na po ito as my SOTD sa ibang videos. This is called Casablanca. Okay, yun, no, sinide ko, Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. One of those na I really gravitate towards, no. Actually, nakuha ko to parang weeks ago lang, pero parang 5 ml na yung dent ko dito, no. Partial ko siya nakuha, pero ganun na yung bawas ko. Kasi para po sa akin, no, this is one of those frags na may tamis siya, pero it does not go overboard, no. May caramel and grape siya, of course matatamis, no, pero may brightness din from the apple, may ganun siyang lightness. Tsaka it does not go too sweet din kasi may suede, may patchouli, no, leans a bit feminine, pero really good for me, no. I really like it, no. Hindi siya matamis for me. Para po sa iba, no, na makakilala ko, matamis na to for them. Walang problema kasi yun nga may caramel siya, no. Pero para sa akin siguro ang mas matamis would be Crush on Me ng Unique Luxury, no. So trinay ko rin atang i-review yun or i-share sa ilang videos ko, no. Pero yun nga, siguro I would say na this one would be the toned down caramel or the more balanced, well-rounded version ng Crush on Me ng Unique Luxury na yun nga, and also yung apple use nito, it is also reminiscent ng La Danza ng Nobile 1942, no. Pero siguro mas realistic at mas fresh yung apple note niya, if that makes sense, no. So really great frag for me, no. Again, no, I find myself wearing this more and more ngayon pong summer. So Casablanca by Swiss Arabian, and this is one of their niche offerings kasi I believe meron din po silang clone line, no? So anyway, Casablanca by Swiss Arabian. Number 2 would be, ayun, no, na-share ko na rin to as my SOTT before. This is called Ambre Rouge by Parfum de Empire. Meron siyang Russian leather. Now, Russian leather, hindi po siya yung parang leather ng ombre leather ng Tom Ford or Tuscan leather. No, hindi po siya ganong klaseng leather. Actually, yung Russian leather, para siyang leather with tea. No, pero smoky pa rin siya. And I think this is what Ambre Rouge paints. No? Yun yung picture na pinipaint niya, no? Yung olfactory picture na yon. Kasi aside from that leather, meron po siyang champagne and tea. No, again, no, yung component ng Russian leather that gives the brightness. So may brightness siya. Pwede mo siya, for me personally, pwede mo siyang gamitin sa summer, no, while still having that character added by vodka, of course, as a booze note, yung amber use niya, tsaka yung smokiness ng incense, no, a really, really great frag, no. Nakikita ko yung sarili ko na ginagamit to sa mainit, sa malamig, no, and hindi po take note, hindi po siya katulad ng ibang boozy frags, no? Kasi one of the main notes or players here, no, hero notes are champagne and vodka. That's booze notes, no? Pero hindi po siya katulad ng Kutay, ng Unique Luxury, no, na talagang straight up whiskey. Kasi minsan po when you say boozy na note, no, para siyang may tendency to get cloying sa mainit, no. Halimbawa, Angel Share ng Kilian, or yun nga, no, yung Kutay ng Unique Luxury, even Sageman Privé ng Carolina Herrera. May tendency silang maging cloying sa mainit, pero iba po to kasi nga champagne, that's bright. Of course, yung vodka may bitterness yun, pero may champagne din, may sweetness and may brightness. So, you know, Ambre Rouge, really balanced, really versatile. I find myself, or I am imagining na gamitin to hindi lang po sa mainit, kundi po kahit sa gabi, kahit ano pong occasion. So, ayun, Ambre Rouge by Parfum de Empire. Yung pangatlo po, shinare ko na rin to as my SOTD. This is called, ayun, no, this is called Promise by Frederic Malle. This is a creation by Dominic Ropion. Of course, Dominic Ropion is also the creator of Papi Lefico ng Nichane, yung Flower Bomb line ng Victor and Rolf, La Nuit de l'Homme, tsaka po ng Baby Cat ng YSL, no. Really great nose. One of those na I would say hinahangaan sa game, no. Grabe yung kanya pong yung experience, grabe yung creation, and this is one of them. Isa po to sa creation niya, itong Promise. Promise is basically earthy and woody because of Nagarmotha. Nagarmotha is a plant, no? Pero this one also has rose and apple. Siguro yun yung yun yung nagbibigay ng brightness somehow. Pero overall, para siyang contrast, para siyang game of contrast. May darkness, may light, no? Kasi aside from rose and apple and of course the Nagarmotha, meron din siyang castoreum. Yung castoreum po, this is an animalic note, no? May leather, and this is smoky as well. Really strong, no? Na-share ko to dati kasi yun nga, if you could remember, no, nung meron akong content about thanking the 700 subscribers, no, nagkaroon ako ng semi-random na content about those frags that I would wear this summer, no. And naisip ko lang, no, wala pa ako talagang yung detailed, mas explained na content about that. So anyway, isa po yun sa shinare ko, isa po ito, no. So for me, this is really strong, no. It could get cloying, no, lalo sa sobrang init, pero siguro sa 1 to 2 sprays, no, you could pull this off, no. A really great frag, no. Ang lakas ng Castoreum at saka nung Nagarmotha, pero again, no, may rose saka may apple. So ayun, no, Promise by Frederick Malle ay Dominic Ropion creation. Tapos yung next po, the fourth one, kilala po to ng marami. This is called Cedrat Boissé by Mancera. Okay, this is a cheaper Aventus or Hachivat DNA, no. Of course, kilala natin to, no, lalo if you say the Hachivat DNA or the Aventus DNA, dami pong naglabasang clones inspired perfumes, or within that same vein, no, ng DNA. May mga citruses to, no, may lemon, pero may character pa rin somehow kasi sa base niya may mga musk, I believe may suede to. So basically citrusy, fruity, no, and this is really versatile, no, lalo po sa summer, no, pwede nyo tong go to frag. And nakuha ko siyang partial, pero as you can see, no, low partial na lang siya, no, kasi talagang madalas ko tong gamitin. So yun, no, Cedrat Boissé ng Mancera. So, that's the fourth one. And the fifth one, no, this is a feminine frag, but I really like the scent profile. This is called, ayun, no, with the tester cap, this is called Portrayal Woman ng Amouage. So a Pierre Negrin creation. Pierre Negrin, ang dami din ginawa sa Amouage, like the Interlude line, Journeyman and Woman. Tapos of course yung mga unang variation ng library collection, ano. So yun, a Pierre Negrin creation to, may kasama pa siya. This one is the meeting of white florals, specifically the jasmine and tobacco. So para sa akin, this is sweet, no, this is sweet and green dahil sa jasmine, no. Hindi siya talagang parang yung poop effect ng indulge, no. Pero para sa akin, this is jasmine, pero may smoky, herbaceous character pa rin siya ng tobacco and the elemi note, no. So I really like the scent profile, no. Malakas na po ito, pero ino-overspray ko to, no, kasi para siyang meeting of, imagine Black Opium ng YSL and yung Coco Mademoiselle ng Chanel and a bit of La Prima ng Milano Fragranze, if you've tried that before. Parang ganun siya for me, no. Of course, this leans feminine, and you have to like, again, perfumes like Black Opium, Coco or Coco Mademoiselle ng Chanel, or even La Prima ng Milano Fragranze to like Portrayal Woman ng Amouage, no. This is bright and fresh, pero para sa akin may character pa rin, a really great fragrance. So this would be my number 5. Tapos po yung ika-anim, the sixth one would be, ayun, no, this is African Leather ng Memo Paris. Now the house is basically started ng mag-asawa, no. They like travels, they like the smell of leather suitcases, yung mga ganun. So sa lahat po ng pupuntahan nila, no, meron po silang inspiration. May Irish leather, Italian leather, African leather, mga ganun po, no. So isa po ito sa mga na-try ko po sa Memo Paris. Isa po ito sa talagang nag-pick ng attention ko from the house. Basically, this is cardamom. Cardamom is sweet, resinous, slightly bitter, no, may warm and fresh spices. Fresh spice niya basically is vetiver, may leather, no, and may oud, no. Surprisingly, hindi po front and center yung leather niya, no. Parang ano nga, parang misplaced yung pangalan. I don't know, that's just me, no. Pero hindi po siguro front and center yung leather niya. And ayun, no, this is surprisingly wearable sa summer for me personally, no. May mga kilala ko, again, no, with my choices, ano, may mga kilala ko na too much for them itong African leather, pero for me wearable siya siguro dahil sa summer, siguro dahil front and center po yung vetiver and cardamom, no, para sa akin. But of course it goes deeper, no, it goes leathery, parang creamy bittersweet leather, lalo po after some time, and may konting wood. So though I understand again na hindi to para sa lahat, this could be too much of the cardamom or too weird sa leather wood combination, pero yun nga, no, this is slightly reminiscent, para siyang I'm not saying na same ng scent profile, pero yun nga, this is slightly reminiscent sa akin ng Pierre de Hermes, no, ng of course Hermes, na merong konting terre essence ng Bulgari, parang ganun, no. So I really like this one. This is called African Leather again by Memo Paris. So actually 6 lang po ito, no, pero naisip ko maglagay ng ilang bonus, no, very shortly. Siguro ito po yung mga frags na many would say na nababaliw ka na, Sir Ralph, no. Sobrang strong yan, imposibleng pang summer yan, no. Pero para sa akin personally, again subjectively, I find myself wearing them from time to time. Siguro pag medyo malamig, no, summer pa rin pero medyo malamig, alam ba, summer nights, no. So these are some of those frags, no, very quickly lang, no. So this would be the 7th one, no. The 7th one is called Leather Tabak ng Zaharoff. Siguro may mga kukontra sa akin. This is smoky, this is leathery, warm, spicy, may oud, may sweetness, no. Really strong fragrance, no. And sa ngayon, no, a rare one na sa Zaharoff, no. May new release sila, by the way, no. Pero yun nga, this would be one of those na mahirap nang hanapin sa ngayon. Pero siguro I would wear this sa summer because of that star anise, no. The star anise, of course, star anise may character yan ng licorice. And of course, the black pepper, meron siyang floral effect sa background. Siguro para sa akin, kung ba't ko siya nakategorize as a frag that you could wear sa summer, siguro para sa akin personally, para siyang darker and much more complex Sauvage Elixir ng Dior. Para sa akin, para siyang ganun, may ganun siya. And actually na-try ko na siya sa busy na day na mainit talaga. I love it, no. Yung naamoy ko, hindi siya cloying for me. So again, no, this is Leather Tabak by Zaharoff. And the other one would be, no, shout out kay Pops James Carrascal, and of course kay Pops Charles, no. Sa kanila ko nalaman yung frag na to basically, na. So this is called Summer Oud by Ahmed Al-Maghribi. So Summer Oud, just to be clear, the name summer po dito does not really suggest na this is a summer frag, no. Na nakita ko rin po ito or sinabi rin po ito ni Charles Chua sa kanyang video. I have tried this sa sobrang init na Baguio, yung umabot ng around 29 siguro, no, degrees Celsius. And I could say and I could see, no, na nakukuha ko kung saan manggagaling if people would say na this is really cloying sa mainit, no. Pero I would wear this, no. Surprisingly, siguro nakabigla po sa iba, I would wear this. Actually, ayun nga, nasuot ko na to. I would wear this because siguro it has a bit soapy and earthy opening. Parang nagba-background siya with the caramel and the vetiver siguro. But this is mostly a cold weather frag. Again, no, hindi po yung summer, yung naming convention niya, no. It does not suggest na this is a summer frag. This is really strong, lalo sa oud. Although wearable naman yung oud niya, no, pero hindi po siya pang mainit talaga. Pero sa akin personally, sinusuot ko siya or susuotin ko siya sa mainit na panahon. So ayun, no, Summer Oud by Ahmed Al-Maghribi. And the last one, no, this would be the 9th one na I am sharing. This is called Jubilation 25 ng Amouage. Now, it is worth noting na ito po yung magnetic cap, no? And the Jubilation 25, wala na po siya sa side. That would be the old batches, nandito na siya sa front. So, ayun, no, Jubilation 25, a Bertrand Duchaufour creation, also the perfumer behind most of the Navitus frags, and of course yung Diamant ng Amouage, no? Really great frag, no? Siguro for me, mas wearable na sa mainit yung newer variation ng Jubilation 25 kasi of all siguro the Amouage frags, no, isa po ito sa controversial, no, kasi marami nagsasabi na ang layo na ng scent profile or nabawasan na yung smokiness, yung oud, yung spices from the 2007 variation of the Jubilation 25 or the Christopher Chong era, no. So ano na, no, iba na daw to, no. This is the 2020 magnetic cap variation ng Jubilation 25. And para sa akin, na-try ko na po kasi yung ano I sampled on a decant ng old batches ng Jubilation 25 before, and gets ko yun, no. Para sa akin personally, I like them both, no. And para po sa akin din, no, nakikita ko po to na mas wearable sa summer for me personally kasi nabawasan yung smoky and the animalic features to it. Hindi pa rin talaga siya summer frag, pero siguro kung ako po ay nasa Riyadh sa Saudi Arabia, I would wear this one, no. This is really a great frag, no. An entrance sa oud, but at the same time may fruitiness pa rin from the blackberry, so may tamis siya, but at the same time meron siyang beginner friendly oud, no. So a really classic, no, and elegant smelling perfume, no. Siguro later on I would be sharing sa inyo yung current top 10 ko, and ngayon pa lang I am saying nasa top 3 ko po itong Jubilation 25. So yun lang guys, marami na po ako na share sa inyo. That would be 9 frags, no. And again, no, I just wanted to say na wear what you like, no. If you like freshies, walang judgment, no. Wag niyo pong isipin na dahil hindi ako into freshies na I am judging those that likes freshies, no. Again, no, subjective yung game, and ito po yung gusto kong i-share sa inyo kasi yun nga, I find this also challenging sa akin personally, and of course, no, there's always room to grow and to be challenged sa frag game katulad nitong summer, no. Honestly, no, personally may mga frags na minsan too much for me, no. Bigyan ko po kayo example. Diba, ito pong Fan Your Flames ng Nishane, ngayon pong mainit, may tendency siyang maging cloying for me, although I really like this one, no. So yun nga, may mga ganun din akong tendency na maging too much for me sa mga ano, changing na seasons yung ilan sa mga frags. So anyway guys, maraming salamat po for tuning in. Thank you so much once again for your support, and I would like once again for your continued support by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Maraming salamat po at ingat po kayo.